Good morning. So today is our third and final day here at Universal. We're heading into the Universal Studios first and then over to Adventure Island a bit later on. Hopefully we're in for a good day.
Oh, you know what I want to watch? That we didn't get to that
So we're currently in line for the ET ride. The theme in the line is quite good. You're walking through a massive forest. Then you need to get on your push bikes and it flies you over the city and away from the government trying to help get ET home.
Welcome home, you have let go.
You have saved our planet. Come, celebrate with us.
So up next we're going to do the Mummy ride again. We've done this a couple of days ago when we were here. Really good ride. As I said, the theming is a lot better than Hollywood, but the thrill factor isn't as good as Hollywood. Let's head in. So we've got to leave all our stuff in lockers in here, so I can't take the camera in the line or on the ride at all. That's not the end of the world.
Gideon, or a host of other aliases. He's physically unremarkable. Average height, weight, and body type. Wearing generic clothing in a large crowd, he might as well be invisible. Depending on locale, he prefers to wear a simple t-shirt, hoodie, or jacket, trying not to call attention to himself. This concludes your briefing. Now, your mission? Find Born, which with the EVS will be easy to do. Then, observe, but do not engage. Be careful, as you will be right in the middle of the action, feeling like you are the eye of the surveilling camera. It's quite possible assassins may be involved. Assets, as the agency calls them. But let's hope not. I'm counting on Director Dixon to do the right thing, as Jason Warren is critical to our country. I believe he should be allowed to continue to uncover more of the truth, and to do so without being terminated with extreme prejudice.
So we've just done the Bourne Identity stunt show. That is easily my favourite show I've ever seen. The effects are fantastic. I don't want to spoil it for people that haven't seen it, but if you do go see it, it's really hard to tell what is real and what is the screen. Just so well done. I would happily go watch that again if the line wasn't so big to watch the next show. So now we're heading over to the Transformers ride. The wait time's sitting at about 60 minutes, I believe, for standby. Hopefully it won't take that long. And then after that, we'll head up to Diagon Ally, where we'll do Escape from Gringotts. We done that the first day we came, and it was an awesome ride. It was a lot better than what I was expecting. So we want to ride it again a second time. So I always find when you ride a ride the second time, you can appreciate it a lot more, and you notice a lot of things you missed the first time as you didn't know what to expect. After that, we might catch the Hogwarts Express over to Hogsmeade again, have a look at the last two Harry Potter rides over there, and then finish our night off at Adventure Island again, or Islands of Adventure.
Partner with human navigators, but they told me there isn't anyone that can spare, so I asked them, what about the recruits? The more eyes we have, the better. We'll have to react fast. Listen up, recruits. I'm Autobot Evac, part of Optimus Prime's Nest Detail. I'm a stealth transport bot assigned to evacuate human troops from harm's way. But I'm also on reserve to help get the Allspark out of the city if the vault here comes under attack. I'm supposed to partner with human navigators, but they told me there isn't anyone they can spare, so I asked them, what about the recruits? The more eyes we have, the better. We'll have to react fast to keep the Allspark away from them. So think it over while I finish prep. I'm counting on you. I guess so is Earth. Evac out for now.
Do not lower the lab restraint until everyone in your row is seated. And keep arms and legs clear of Evac's door. You will require a set of protective eyewear. Wait until you are seated before putting them on. Of course, no eating.
So we're on next. Can't take cameras on, obviously, so see you on the other side. So we got Transformers done. Luckily the line wasn't too big. We're in and out of there within maybe an hour. We then went up to Diagon Ally, which was quite busy, hence why I didn't bother getting the camera out as we're going straight into Escape from Gringotts. Done that ride. Pretty good ride. Really enjoyed. Don't know if I'd wait that long again for it, but it was pretty cool. We're now heading out of the park as it shuts at 6 for a private event. And we're going to head over to Islands of Adventure and head back into Hogsmeade and try and get the other two Harry Potter rides done, as well as the Hagrid's ride again, as that is by far my favourite ride. See how we go. So they seem to have some sort of rock concert on tonight, and I believe it is a Christian rock concert. So a lot of people are coming in for that. We won't get to hang around for that, as you need special tickets to see it. But hopefully that will keep most people in this park that have got tickets leaving Islands of Adventure fairly quiet. Rip It Ride Rocket roller coaster.
That's good. That's good, thank you.
Christian and Rochelle done that ride. I didn't bother. What do you think of the Rip It Ride It Rocket roller coaster?
A lot smoother than I was expecting. Didn't particularly like the restraint. The restraint is kind of this half circle that goes over your gut, and it's sat right underneath my rib cage. So although I really enjoyed the coaster, it was really smooth. The whole time I was just in a little bit of pain. But good coaster. A heap better than the Hulk. So that's the second best roller coaster here.
Yeah, I didn't want to wait that long to get on it again, especially after they told me how uncomfortable it was. So I just missed out, unfortunately. But who knows, might come back one day and try it again. We were going to get the Hogwarts Express back to Island of Adventure, but the wait was like 2.5 hours. So I decided just to walk along City Walk instead. The chocolate emporium here looks really cool. I'll give you a look at that. That's got really Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory vibes about it. So it's a chocolate emporium and restaurant. They've got a restaurant inside. I believe it is fairly expensive, but looks pretty cool. Seems like a few people have the same idea of coming over to Islands of Adventure just before Universal closes.
Yeah, I can't post that.
Actually, maybe not. Most people seem to be bypassing Islands of Adventure and just going into City Walk. Back in Islands of Adventure. Christian's over there in a dud line again. DLC. There he is behind the pylon. Classic DLC holding us up. So once you walk down the entryway into Islands of Adventure, you can turn left and head over towards the Hulk and Marvel Land, and then the Comic Land, and then eventually around to Jurassic World, where Kong and Velocicoaster is. So when you turn right, you've got Dr. Seuss's Land, some sort of Mediterranean sort of area, which is very like Aladdin vibey, and then you come around into Hogsmeade. Then keep moving around, you come back to Jurassic Park World. It's one big loop. We're heading towards Hogsmeade now. You can sort of see the castle up the back there. Gonna go have a look at Flight of the Hippogriff and hopefully the Forbidden Journey, although we may not get onto that one as the wait is quite long, and then finish up with Hagrid's. We'll also get some dinner while we're over there somewhere, and then that will finish off the night, I believe. Seuss's Landing is actually quite a really good themed area. We got Cat in the Hat, we got this flying trolley up the top as well. Probably really good for kids, a really good area for young kids. Probably no good for the older kids, like the teenagers and adults, but it's still cool just to walk through and have a look.
But it still could be better. Did I ever tell you that Mrs. McCabe had 23 sons and she named them all Dave?
Attention please. Ride vehicles
as you leave Seuss's Landing, you come into the Lost Continent. They've got the ride. They've got a show in here called Poseidon's Fury. It was pretty good. The acting was a little bit shoddy, but the effects were pretty cool. We got Poseidon's trident up his arm, a couple of feet up the back. As I said, the theming is really cool. A lot of detail. But the area itself is not very big. As quick as you walk into it, you sort of walk out of it again. You turn left here, you head back towards Jurassic Park. Otherwise, keep continuing through and you end up in Hogsmeade. This area does get quite busy as there is only the one way in and one way out of Hogsmeade, unless you take the train back to Universal Studios. And there it is, Hogsmeade. I feel we've spent quite a lot of time over here, but I believe that's because the rides are just so good. Hogsmeade Station.
The lines are shorter going back.
The line's about 15 minutes going back. That's currently the line for Hagrid's, which is unbelievable. Never seen it that long. Hoping we're going to get on it tonight, but I'm not sure how we're going to go.
I say we go back. Over here.
The two parks.
Oh. 2 on it out.
I feel the Hogsmeade here is a lot more extensive than the one at Hollywood. But the one at Hollywood is a lot wider, so it accommodates a lot more people coming through. Also, the castle is up higher on a hill at Hollywood, so you can really see that the whole way through the land, whereas here you have to really come around that corner before you see it. They've got a show at about 6:30, I believe, over the castle. They'll put projections onto it with fireworks behind it. We saw one of the smaller shows last night, but hoping to possibly see the grand show tonight. So at the end of Hogsmeade, you've got the Forbidden Journey, which is inside the Hogwarts Castle, and you've also got the Flight of the Hippogriff, which is over to the right. We are going to go see if we can get in line for that one now and get that ride completed, as we haven't done it yet. So unfortunately we didn't get the Hagrid's ride done again, or the Forbidden Journey, as the crowds just got massive here tonight. Also, Hagrid's went down and they're not sure if they're going to get it working again before the park closes tonight. So there's no point waiting around for something that might not come up. So instead we've decided to leave. We're going to go get some dinner at Texas Roadhouse, we think. Maybe stop past Disney Springs so Rochelle can buy a few things that she wants. And then head back to the hotel ready for tomorrow. So that wraps up our time here at Universal Studios. For the past 3 days have been fantastic. Been able to ride some really fantastic rides. Hagrid's would have to probably be my favourite at the moment, followed by a close second with Velocicoaster. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up here as we are about to go into dinner, get an Uber and head out to dinner. Thanks heaps for watching the video. Hope you guys have all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Today is our last day in Orlando. Tomorrow we start our long flight back to Australia, which means this is the last vlog in the American series. If you've enjoyed these videos, please subscribe to the channel and give the videos a thumbs up. But until our next trip, see you next time.